Back here with our minor league. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tony Velasquez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 12 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Boy, just keep doing what they're doing. Every guy in that lineup can hit. They lead the league in average. No team is doing it better than these guys at the moment, so keep attacking the ball at the plate, and they'll continue to put up big numbers even if they don't hit the ball out of the yard.
Robert Roberts is at the plate. Strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. See who wins this duel.
And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. With a moment now, we'll give you a look at how Jacksonville will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all of baseball. Makes pitching a lot easier.
Hot shot to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Ray Lucero will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here it comes on 0-2. Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And the throw in gets away from him. Number 12 steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kirk Neuenhuis Gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard toward first. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Greg Ward is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
Number 12 will get there with ease as he puts it away. Luther Colon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 12 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Kirk Neuenhuis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, in his last start, these ground balls were finding gloves. But baseball, it can be a fickle game sometimes, and the breaks are definitely not going his way this time around.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4. Greg Ward will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Offense apparently not hard to come by. Luther Colon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time. Rudy Huffman will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Yeah, a little surprising.
Number 12 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kirk Neuenhuis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, I think he got the pitch he was looking for right there, but not in the right location. So that's a great job of just holding up the swing.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
It might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Roberts will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
He's safe.
And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
First and second here with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. In the dirt here, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out. Ron Colligan comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Number 12 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
These changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 59. Now playing shortstop and batting.
Kurt Neuenhuis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 7-5.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Van. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Ought to be a good one here. Number 12 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. John Gomes steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Ray Lucero will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. On the ground to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off...
In now, Ron Colligan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Koo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Number 12 stands in.
Leading off for the Shuckers, left fielder, number 12.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Lucero gloves it and taken in out there for the first out. Rod Ullman will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Number 12 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Shuckers, left fielder, number 12.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Huffman ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
You want to talk about instant offense?
Ray Lucero will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Number 12 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus
Leading off
far.
for the Shuckers,
Yeah, having a solid
left
performance
fielder,
in this one.
number
Definitely
12.
been a bright spot for them offensively.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Standing in now, John Gomes, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Theodore Koo will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting,
Joe Crook digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Michael Reed comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer.
And that ball gets by him. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
That's so much for needing a sac fly. They just go ahead and hand him a run here on the pass ball.
Tony Velasquez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Maybe a chance here to put it.
Stepping in, Antonio Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. At home happy, their club has won it. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Number 12 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You just can't throw that pitch right there.
Number 12
Now
steps
batting,
into the box.
Number 12.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And another hard-hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Theodore Koo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ward moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. At the plate, Oscar Serrano. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So stepping in, number 33, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, a nice job right there.
Oscar Serrano will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit in the air to left. Number 12 is there, and he has it for the out. Greg Ward digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Number 12 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Nefi Agando will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Number 12 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Serrano ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
From the stretch, Theodore Koo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
As a hitter, when you're not catching up to the fastball and you're physically fine, a lot of times that means your problem is you're indecisive. You're not sure what you're trying to do at the plate. You're not confident. You're not trusting your ability. Right now, it's more mental than it is physical.
The 1-0 delivery. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep to right center field. Colligan going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The second hit of the ball game for him right there. This one's an RBI triple. And
Antonio Pena strides in, grounded out his last time through. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Number 12 will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far.
Well, he's made it look easy here, guys. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Theodore Koo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting,
Ken Hawley tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you... And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Biloxi, left fielder, number 12.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Serrano on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our